Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have one of the most aggressive and the most off-road capable GMC 1500 ever made. This is the 2025 GMC Sierra 1500 AT4X with the AEV Bison edition. And this truck costs $90,000. I'm gonna show you what you get for your money. Starting with this front design, you can clearly see a difference. It's way taller compared to the regular 1500s. We do have these amazing LED DRLs and LED headlights, especially with the yellow and the white. Here's our blacked out grille and our AT4X badge right over here. We have a full metal bumper, which is only available if you go for the AEV Bison edition, as well as built-in fog lamps, and as well as a built-in power adapter over here as well. It's amazing. And we do have full metal skid plates all across, so you don't really have to worry about what you're crossing, what you're not crossing. This thing can basically just like handle it all. We have these 33-inch Goodyear all-terrain tires, as well as adaptive suspension. And the other thing we get is, in total, we get 11.5 inches of ground clearance. Just the AEV package alone gives us 2-inch extra ground clearance compared to the regular AT4, which is amazing. We do have our back blacked out 6.2 badge over here. I will go over that in a bit. We do have a full step bar going all the way through. Of course, this is like a really high vehicle. To actually access it is quite a challenge. In the back here, we do get the DSSV Multimatic dampers as well, the same ones that we get in the Colorado ZR2. And then these dampers, GM is the only vehicle actually authorized to use them. So that's a really cool touch, and they're considered one of the best ones in the industry, just like the fog shocks that we get in the Ford Raptor R. Back over here, just like the front, we do get a full metal blacked out bumper here, as well as built-in recovery tow hooks on both sides here. We do have our trailering ports. We do have our AEV badge right over here. If anyone's wondering, this is all comes like this from the factory. And of course, so we do have the GMC MultiPro tailgate system. Basically, this is how it opens up. If I don't want it, I don't have to, but I can have it opened up like this. Press this right over here, pull it up. That gives me a step to actually access into the bed. And then right over here, I have something special. I have a handlebar that pops up as well. So basically, as I'm moving up, I can basically put my foot over here, hold on to the bar, and then get myself up on the bed here. The other thing we actually have a built-in kicker speaker here, right over here. So like, let's say you're tailgating, I can just hook up a USB, connect via Bluetooth, and start playing music. I have 2 kicker speakers, as well as a USB port and auxiliary input. The other way it works is I can just press this top one. In this case, only this will pop out. Let's say I want to access the bed or something. This goes up. If I want to just open the whole bed as a single piece, then I press this switch and it comes down as a whole piece. And the other thing we get is, let's say I have the entire bed open, but I have something like, let's say woods or something which is over, then I can press this and bring out this kickstand like this. And now I can basically put anything I want to, and I don't have to worry about it falling off of my bed. So this is like a really neat touch by GMC. So inside the bed itself, we do get a 450 watt AC plug, our LED lighting, as well as our anchoring point. This 6.2 liter naturally aspirated American V8, making 420 horsepower and 460 pound-feet of torque, as per to a 10-speed automatic transmission, and it does send power via 2-speed transfer case. All 4 wheels. Of course, this is meant for off-roading, and we can actually tow up to, by factory, 8,700 pounds, but I'm pretty sure if you want to, you can even tow close to 12,000 pounds as well. Move on, I'd really like to thank Go Luxury Auto Group. They're here located in downtown Dallas. They have one of the best selection of different luxury vehicles, including Land Rovers, BMW, Porsches, Audis, you name it, they have it, including this GMC Sierra 1500. So if you're interested in picking it up, please do go check them out. I'll leave the link down below in the comments and then also in the description. Thank you. And of course, we do have keyless entry. Okay guys, so starting with the interior, it's just like pretty similar to the regular Sierra 1500. We do get quite a differences as well this amazing animations once we get into the vehicle. And of course, this is push start. We have this amazing gear shift, amazing push start stop button right over here. There you go, that V8 comes to life. So starting with the layout and the design is pretty normal compared to the regular Sierra 1500. We do get a few improvements. For example, we get better materials. This is all soft touch. But right over here, we get this weird textures, which is only available in the AEV. And then also this real wood trimming going all the way through. We do have our AT4X badge right over here. And the same type of trimming goes right over here, red stitching, our Bose sound system. And here is our controls for our different mode selectors, tow haul, 4 low, 4 high, 2 low, 2 high. And then also our automatic headlight controls. Here's our controls to adjust your head-up display. I'm not sure if you guys can see it through basically through the camera, but it's really big, and we do have different animations as well as a dedicated off-road page for your head-up display as well, which is amazing. And the same thing goes for the dash. Really nice high quality going all the way across. We have this beautiful steering wheel, which is also heated and it's leather wrapped. We do have 2 paddle shifters here. Unfortunately, they're all plastic, but as a truck, it really doesn't matter. But once you see the price point of this vehicle at $90K, then you start questioning, why is this plastic? Why is there certain aspects of this vehicle that really doesn't match up to the price point? Just like these, they're plastic. And we do have this beautiful driver display, which is fully customizable using these controls right over here. Our different trips, tire pressure, driver assistance, and all that. And I can actually add it what I want over here, my engine hours and all that. And here, starting with the center right over here, is basically just like the regular GMC Sierra. You have this amazing 15-inch infotainment system. It's basically based on a GM's new operating system based on Google, Android Auto. We do have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and we do have 360-degree camera as well as our dedicated hitch camera. As you can see, currently I have the rear tailgate open. That's why you're getting that weird animation, the way it works. And we do have built-in Google Maps, built in the Play Store, as well as built-in Google Assistance. I can just say, hey Google, and there you go. It just picked up my voice, and I can just say it any command, take me there, do this, and it will do it for me. We have a dedicated trailering app as well. Down here below, we do have this controls right over here for your HVAC controls. We have a dual climate system as well as heated and vented seats. Unfortunately, this is all piano black, so you will get a lot of smudges, fingerprints, as well as dust over here. But it's really easy to use, and it also gives you the option to adjust everything on your infotainment system as well if I want to. Down here below, we have our electric tailgate releasing button right over here, engine auto start stopping, as well as lane keep assist, our parking assist, our flashers, our hill descent, as well as differential locking, rear differential locking, and as well as front differential locking as well. But in order to use front one, we actually have to put it into 4-wheel low to actually be able to lock the differentials. We have some area right over here. We have 2 cup holders, and here is our brake for our trailer brake adjustment. And we have this electric gear shifter for reverse. I just put it into reverse, then it does bring up the 360-degree camera, rear view camera, and drive back one more time. It gives it into me low gear. Now I can manually shift the gears. And for park, I just simply press the P right over here. We actually have a wireless charging pad as well. The positioning of it is really neat. I can just put my phone in like this. There you go, it's charging. And we do have a really big center console, as well as a full 120-watt AC plug and a USB charging, USB-C and USB-A port right over here. And we get kind of like the same type of design that we get on our door panels. And these seats, they're like fantastic. They do say AEVE on it, on top of the headrest, as well as AT4X right over here. There's really nice stitches. As I said before, they're heated and vented. These are also massaging, so I can choose which I want. So right now I'm gonna choose, let's say we have glide, We have relief, and we have wave, and we have need, and it feels really good. I personally drive a Cadillac CD6 every day that does have the massaging function as well. It's 8 years old, but that massage feels a little bit better than here. We still do get a massage function, but it's not as strong enough in my opinion. And of course, getting all this technology, we also get the rear view HD rear camera. It can also be used as a regular mirror as well. And if I flip this, it gives me a rear view camera mirror. And this camera is not the same camera that we have on the tailgate. This camera is actually mounted right on top of the roof to actually give you kind of like the same angle that I will be getting just looking through the mirror. And I do have different functions for it. I can adjust the brightness, and I can also adjust the up and down how I want to. And of course, we do have a sunroof with the power of, unfortunately, we do have manual sunshade. I did wish it was power. And the other nice touch is we have a suede headliner, which is amazing because most trucks don't even offer that at all. And we do have built-in noise cancellation as well. Okay guys, so starting with the second row seats, of course, this isn't a full-size truck. I have ton of legroom, ton of headroom, and the front seat is currently in the driver position. And real wood, just like the front, soft touch material going all the way across. Real metal for our Bose Panoramic speakers, and we got the same type of stitching and the design embroidered as we get in the front. It feels really solid, and we basically get zero creaks. We do have heated seats. Unfortunately, vented seats are not an option. We do have a USB-C port and a USB-A port, and as well as 2 cup holders and a small armrest as well. And now, is this vehicle actually worth $90,000 or not? Once we start looking at the competition, at the same price, you can buy a Ford Raptor R. I know the TRX is discontinued, but you can still pick up a TRX under $90K right now. And looking at that, and basically this truck is amazing, don't get me wrong, it has really good off-road capabilities, but the thing is, it just like really doesn't match up with the power compared to the Ford Raptor R with supercharged V8, or with the TRX with this 6.2 liter supercharged Hellcat engine. It just like really doesn't like match up with the hype. It's amazing, but in my opinion, it should either be priced a little lower or actually give a better engine option, because this is like the same base 6.2 that we get across their entire lineup, including the regular 1500 Sierra. So that's the only concern I have. But if you're a GMC fan, you like the looks, you like really want to off-road, then go for it. This does has really good off-road goodies as well as the DSSV dampers. And if you guys did find this video interesting, please do like, subscribe, and share, and thank you.